And what do we have here? What? Looks like a disaster's Hell's Kitchen. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Warhammer 40,000 Rogue Trader. I'm in the gentlemen. We are continuing the first DLC, Void Shadows. Last time, if you remembered, we've returned back to the ship. And it turns out that there is a cult of assassins on the board of the ship. And they require attention at the temple. So somewhere within the bowels of our void ship, somewhere within the depths of the void ship, there is a temple. And we are expected to go to the said temple. So looking forward to that, ladies and gentlemen. So not only that, with the DLC we get ourselves a new character. If you remember, we've got a taste of her abilities during the previous episode. Let's just say that she loves killing in the name of the Emperor, and oh boy, this is going to be something. She is a blade dancer. I actually wonder if I'm gonna roll myself a new character, can I become myself a blade dancer? Because that'll be hilarious. That actually would be really stupid and something else, man. Like completely something else. I'm not quite sure what exactly I'm supposed to level up her with. So yeah, I'm gonna probably have to take a minute or two to try to level her up. Actually, wait, which level are you? Oh, you're on level 4. Alright. That could be a potential problem. What the heck is this? Psi rating. Oh. Each level of Psi rating gives the Psyker access to new psychic powers. It also intensifies damaging psychic powers. Sure. It's not like we already had demons on board of the ship, right? I should probably try to level her up. No. Problem is, I really am not sure how the heck I'm supposed to level her up. So basically, I'm gonna try to dive in the depths of the ship, and maybe I will learn on the fly more or less what abilities I should try to give to her. So we will see. Is there like anything else around here I should try to investigate? What about this thing? What's this? I always forget about activity in this thing. The Cogita dashboard controlling the rail junction is lit up with indicators. Loomis, hop, arrival and departure announcements are powering out of the Vox system. Yes! They look right at me! When Lady Vigilance learned of this, she'll promote me to the middle decks? Dream on! As she sent the old half-deft raspy pride of Ptolemy's Vox operators to the middle decks. Okay, you guys are having fun apparently.
And many others.
Is that blood? It can be. We scrubbed the deck 3 times right before the rogue trader came. Boy, take me. The captain will have our heads. Not this time, soldier. Not this time. Hello? Is this the welcoming you give to the rogue trader? Ablard's nostrils flare in anger. Whatever had the audacity to leave behind this appealing symbol, I'll see to it that the Master at Arms calls them to account himself. No, damn those! How did they even? Awareness, examine the mark. We have seen this sort of symbols before. Death cultists carve bleeding marks like this into their own skin. Neodyinamite, remember the sign. It is the beginning of your quest, the first blood trail. Explain yourself, free son. What is this mess? Do you know what this mark is? Scrub it out this instant and punish anyone who had a hand in it. Appearing here. I've not included the death cultists by partaking in their mad games. Edric Frison. It resembles one of the symbols associated with the blood spoon web. What was it called again? The song of shooting blood. I think its prayer is similar to many of these compliments. We've heard spinners say it when they perform their signature acts of service to the Emperor. The soundless show sank into the dark. Slashed feet crescendo a fatal dance. Bless song in tempo, each edge and echo, twin odds to death rose. Now on her sacred plot, as she once tried to backs of foes, tread countless souls, but none who know. Why the fuck they will leave a mark over here? Maybe it's something to do with them inviting you to visit the temple. Maybe they're trying to get your attention. Apologies, Lord Captain. I'm no good at deciphering these disturbing riddles. You memorized the verse? Why? When I took upon my post here, I made sure to familiarize myself with all particular qualities of the compartment. I soon heard about the verse and decided to investigate. I questioned a number of people who follow the Bloodspoon web, as I was trying to figure out if there was anything precious about it. And eventually, I've learned the whole thing. The words are certainly strange, but there's nothing worse than that, it seems. What's the song? From what I can tell, it's something like a prayer with several verses that tell about the life of the one of the cult saints, Irene, or the matriarch Spider as they call her. So I'm invited to follow a trail of blood, it seems. I accept this spinner's invitation. I hope you find what you're looking for and return to the upper deck safely, Lord Captain. So you learned a lot of this. Make sure that this soldier will be rewarded for his curiosity to know what's actually happening on deck on the board of the ship. That's a nice door. Enforcer officer. Did you grab it? Oh my god. Nice. You're probably like wondering, wait, there's a fucking train on this ship? You are not aware how big the void ship is. This thing is really big, okay? And it's like not the biggest in the fleet anyway. So yeah, there's a train system on board of the ship. And the game is loading something. Do you have any idea how much it costs? No, not really. I'm supposed to do something over here? 3! There, 57 ration cards. It's all I've got, I swear. Spend the rest of Ratgun again. I'm guessing I'm not doing you any more favors. Give up the drinking or get used to life in the pestilence pit. Oh no. Ugh. There are positions within the Imperium and the Navy that you really don't want to be part of. I hope you get hit by a train. Is this a foreshadowing? No, seriously, is this a foreshadowing? I should be wary of the fucking train. Can you actually get hit by the train? And what do we have over here? Oh, some medkits. Nice. I'll be taking that. The bulky doors led to the Enforcer's living quarters and the hub provision depots. Both of them? Yeah. Enforcer officer. Anything more than the baton and the whip is too good for you void dogs. The baton and whip, sir! That's nice. Why is the game freezing like this? Like, it's annoying.
Follow the threads.
Huh? Have you heard? The rock shredders comes down from the upper decks. Heard and seen too. Expect that wasn't quite how I imagined Lady Theodora. Wait, what? Oh, it's those two talking over there. That's not Drake there. It's a Planet's Claws Enforcer. Well, more of a past glove, that's one. Really. Anyway, they're up to something and trying to play us fools. You guys are not even aware what exactly is happening down here. I mean, up there, don't you? There! Did you, like, ignore the gigantic demons and heretics attacking the ship at some point? Glory to his Lord Captain ship! I can't believe my eyes!
So much before.
I'm like a fucking celebrity down here. What the hell? Can you explain to me why you're burning around my ship? Huh? Can't you explain? Abelard! The fuck is the meaning of this? What the fuck is Pascal doing down here? Hey, Pascal! Did you forget about something? Wait. Can I speak with this guy? The server overseer makes note of everyone who passes by the station every time. Did interact with this thing, I guess. A statue of Magos Ignatius 9, architect of the freight hub LD something. Ah, okay, so that's the character. Okay. Oh, look out. Oh, nice. Is there like anything else? Okay, there's a chest somewhere. Oh! Okay, so the door down there. Probably gonna have to figure out how to access that thing. And there is supposed to be something over here. Maybe behind the door. We'll see. Alright, Pascal, would you like to join us, maybe? So from the looks of it, I could try to make a jump over there. And there are some resources over there as well. Big question. Can I climb the ladder? Athletics only 20? What? Because of the flamethrowers? I infested demons in combat. You're gonna tell me that some stupid flamethrower is gonna be scary to me? Huh? Pathetic. Get over here. Come on, Ballard. Save the game just in case. I know you're old, Ballard, but you're the only hope I have when it comes to athletics tests, apparently.
Nothing's impossible for this old officer.
Yeah, good job. Let's see what's inside. Ooh. Huh? Stack of ratio cards. Chart scrap of parchment. Then pass the mark something. Sure, the enforcer, you ruined the entire operation. On the tracks beneath, find a little gift for. Give it to him and you'll see for yourself. What? You can barely make... Then pass the marketplace, I think. Be sure the enforcer... Enforce you or you ruin the entire operation. On the tracks beneath, find a little gift. Behind the market. Pass the marketplace under the tracks, I guess. Okay. We'll try to find something, I guess.
A soldier would have been disciplined for
Haha! Perfect jump, I'm proud of you. Help me, it hurts! Mercy, please save me! Switch on the box. Get some enforcers and medicine personnel in here. There's a man in need of revival. Once he has recovered, assign him to the scrap apprentices. He's too badly injured to get back to worker's life. The God Emperor has sent you to save me. You are his light, you are his grace, thank you. Thank you for not leaving me here. Never forget the mercy that Lord Captain has granted you. When the undying one is ready to accept a soul, it must be sent forth, and so will be freed from the torment of the flesh. Yet you have chosen to prolong this one's suffering. Your intentions perplex me. Say that thing to my face one more goddamn fucking time. You may be dangerous at melee combat, but just so you know, I one-shot house spawns for breakfast, and you're a lot smaller than they are. Who are you? What happened here? Thank you, a cleaner. I was in my house, asleep. Enforcers came, set fire to it. Oh, well that's fucked up. A spinner came. He painted the symbol. Then he gave me a water and whispered a strange verse. He told me to memorize it and to recite it later so that help would come. And here you are. And I should. Huh. To smooth soul her mercy she did grant. Last breath expresses knife met heart. Removed from chest, pass it on the death. Her duty blessed, a balm for those who suffer anguish and distress. A longing brought to rest of mortal bonds, the soul divest. Help us on the way, just hold it a little longer. Of course. Thank you. Abelard? If this fucking cult is gonna murder my crew members, I swear to God, I'm gonna execute every single fucking asshole there is on this thing. That's related in any possible way to a fucking cult. I hate cultists. Okay, maybe I should actually try to go down there. Or maybe I should not try to approach those things, just in case. Fruit player. Hey, there's something over there. Haha. Let me guess. I have to repair this thing somehow. Repair the control panel. Oh, there's another one over here. Okay, so should we follow this? What the hell is happening over here? Your lordship, please! A ration card! So what? I can use those things to give it to the beggars? But should I? That's my first question. Like, is it going to be important for something?
As it should be.
Judging by the... also train. Judging by the merchant's round, well-fed face, the rusty junk laid out on the counter is merely a smokescreen for the more valuable and likely illegal goods that are for now hidden from idle glances. Huh, okay, so I'm guessing I'm supposed to follow the broad trails. Okay. Maybe let's not do it right away. Go to the house, to the Lord Captain! At least you tried, mate. At least you tried. Enforcer. This looks suspicious. What about this one over here? The workers beaten to within an inch of their lives are returning stolen power panels, wires, and microluminescence to containers markers disposal. Heinrich Montag. Let me guess. I probably can use the train at some point because he's standing exactly in a place where the train could stop. That's nice. But I can open up the door. Hello. Huh. Okay, save the game just in case. Take use, Pascal. Pascal, get over here. What do you mean lock it? Neodyinamite unlocked. You want something to be done good? Do it yourself. So what, I'm supposed to board a train at some point? The infamous master salutes you cheerfully with no sick. Lord Captain, what unexpected encounter? What brings you to this compartment? The famous cuisine or magnificent device, no doubt? I think the Bloodspoon Web Temple. Do you know where they are hiding? I don't have the slightest idea. That's probably for the best. I have my hands full as it is. What you doing over here? I'm here to push up Savage Locomotives number 3. This scrubber is my personal favorite and the entire freight line. Every couple of years, Savage gets mad. His boiler catches fire and starts spitting steams on the repairman. Guess who they call in to take care of him in the situation? Infernal, of course. But that's alright. I love Savage. When he's gone in a mood, I'm feeling a standing of his levers and spinning down the freight line is indescribable. The roar of the boiler, the wheels trampling like mad, all the furious powers pulsing in your hands, responding to the slightest movement, and about... There's mischief sparking in his eyes. I introduce you? Is it safe? Of course! I refuse to believe Savage would dare scale the Lord Captain. He definitely should not. I cannot turn an offer like that. Great! The panel before you is covered with tech runes, luminescent levels. The platform shakes with a boiling might vibration as the iron beast beneath your feet growls and snorts ferociously. Enric squints continually and whispers the litany of indignation before turning to you. The black-hearted Faring is angry and refuses to obey. Right now, Savage is powered only by the auxiliary maneuvering engine. We will need to start the main rotor if you want to take a trip down the freight line. Pascal, nobody fucking asked at you. Initiating the Shank Blessings algorithm. Let not corrosive wares spare the wheel stats. Let the traction drive receives the touch of the motive force granted by the invisible hand of the Omnissiah. Let his grace strengthen the joints and supports that lift the body above the decay of mortal tracks. Hail me, driver, and praise the machine tricycle. For it's only by his will that the miracle of circular commotion is accomplished. The blessing has been successfully executed. Thanks, Pascal. Listen to the rumbling noise coming from the boiler. The stubborn machine does indeed seems remarkably similar to the wild beast. The roar of the machines resembles howling growling in the sacred glow of the luminance of the control panel. Makes you think that the malicious glare of the predator. The spirit of this machine is vicious, but strong and lively. What should I do? Put your hand on the big lever and gently give it a pull. Very gently. Savage does not like being hassled. Grab the lever and gently pull it towards you. Oh, it's a lousy beast! A few reacting jolts shake the platform as the indignation grows emits from the depths of the machine. And tensed shrouder passes through the lever and into the palm of your hand. And there is a strange feeling of emptiness in your stomach. Savage, fiery heart is stirring. Do you feel it? There's so much energy and defiance in him. This is a rocket, not a locomotive. Early and matters with speed, but quite willing to submit to a strong hand. Put the lever towards you, smooth but firmly. Then pump the fuel with the command rune. Smile like Hendrik. Unruly and defiant, but submits to a strong hand. Much like yourself. You don't say! Pull the lever and pump the fuel. Apparently I got a Techus over here. Then I feel his real power. He can run down the entire flatline in a minute given the chance. And kill everyone who rides him at that speed. Now, try applying some thrust to the main rotor. Grab those pellet levers and give them a firm tug. Techus. Okay, let's go with this thing. Haha! A success! Savage has awoken and appears to have agreed not to kill us both. Oh, hey, Lord Captain! We have subdued the mighty beast today. Now I'm sure you have urgent business to attend to, and it's time for me to drive Savage down the line and see if he's feeling cranky. Change of plans. With full speed ahead, we are heading down the flat line. Maybe not just now. That was most intriguing. I am pleased. Could I have wished for anything more, your lordship? Have a good trip. Everything is going to be alright. Savage would never fry me. Right, Savage? Back to the train! I'm guessing I'm not supposed to go down the line just yet. I think that train I'll have to use this once. Long live the Rogue Trader! Okay, so is that everything down here? From the looks of it. Alright. Up we go! Also, big question, should I actually remember the instructions of how to start the fucking beast? Like, is that going to be a returning theme? You should have remembered how to handle it. Now we're gonna crash in the voidship. Uh-oh. Huh, we should look at that. There's some secrets around here. Let's see. More of this thing. Okay, what exactly is this shit? It gives a stack of cards, each entitled the holder to one portion of rationed protein and a mug of water. Ugh. Ugh. Some may be thinking, oh, I would love to live in a Warhammer fantasy universe thingy. Like the 40,000 thingy, that would be great to live in. You sure about that? You actually sure about that? Because I'm pretty sure you're not sure about that. And what do we have over here? Why does the game keep freezing? It's because I'm recording? That's the Rogue Trader! Enforcer, what's the meaning of this? How many times do I have to tell you, you ungrateful maggots? Mistakes must be paid for! Have mercy! In the Frost's name, I beg you! The battered worker throws himself at your feet and touches the toe of your boot with his dirty palms. Your gracious lordship! Hand of the God Emperor! Save your unworthy servant! Get lost! The enforcers of heavy baton pummels the man back to his shoulders several times. His bones crack audibly. What the fuck? The sound of breaking bones, the man cries, and the enforcer hateful laughter reminds you of what you went through. Oh. What I went through myself? What? You lived through torture someone in your distant past. Gain echo of torment effect. Permanent. What? I'm a fucking sniper and I get a 10 penalty to perception? Oh, that's brutal. You put, I can clear that right away. Fuck off. You gave me a trauma for perception, dipshit. I intend to hit this man out. Your lordship overcut. Never ever that pack breaks to rest, and all I earn is 7 riot cards with 15 miles to feed back home. And the forces shake me down every shift, just like they do every other honest hard worker will. Enough whining! Here in your past lifted a box of nutrient bars a few watches ago, and 2 canisters of water before that. I didn't beat the life out of you because I took pity on you. And this is the thanks I get? You guaranteed the cup for 20 watches and refused to give us rations if we didn't have cards. Cards we have no way to earn. And today you earned 15 cards in a single shift because you do the work of 3 people, right? Or did you take your pals to a dark corner somewhere, do them in, and take their share? I didn't do to them. It was an accident. They got their heads blasted by crates. They don't need rations. Seriously, moral decisions over here? I am to understand that enforcers are appropriating earnings from the workers after their shifts. We appropriate nothing, we just monitor and distribute it. The rabble are lying and thieving lot. We have instructions to stay alert for people handling more than the standard amount of ration cards to prevent supply embezzlements and famine. They do take our cards, your lordship, and then grow fat using them for themselves. No. Okay. Return the cards and do not dare abuse your position again. Strike the enforcer. Consider yourself discharged, thief. Tomorrow you are to stand here and queue for work assessments like the others. I mean, that would be fun to use, I guess. Let's go with this thing. Why not? The enforcer freezes in place, not daring to raise his hands to his red-hot face and squeezes on the lifeless. Yes, Lord Captain! Onlooking workers below triumphantly and patience for the enforcers praising the Lord Captain. Awareness success. A sullen red-bearded man with a keen black eye draws your attention. His all-depressing gaze seems to seize you up the whole time you were speaking, but now he has hastened to conceal himself behind the growlers. The next thing you know, you are watching him hurry deeper into the tunnels. May the God Emperor protect you and the House of Valancius, Lord Captain! And where's that sweetheart going? Interesting. Also, the fucking penalty for perception! First thing first, I see a door over here. There's clearly a box over here I can interact with.
Does that trouble you, Lord Captain?
Yes, it troubles me that you don't see a gigantic box over here that I can actually interact with, and you're not giving me the option to do so. Hey! There's a box for me to interact here with. God damn it. Fine, whatever. Bullshit. Huh? What's this? Move the container. Athletics. Shit, I don't think I have enough athletics for that thing, but I'm gonna give it a try. Why not? Pascal? I mean...
Who thought that was a good idea?
Huh. He failed it. Well, time to load the game. I've tried a few times, but I was not able to move the container, so for now I have to leave it over here. I'm gonna level up. Athletics again. God damn it. Why is this has to be athletics? Okay. Save. Oh! Now actually showed me something. How nice. Thank you. Okay. Here we go. Seriously, Abelard is starting to fail me a little bit too often, you know? Oh, wait! Hey, never mind! Hey, hey! Wait, what do I mean athletics fail it? Okay, so you're just fatigued. This penalty to perception is really gonna be a pain in the ass, is it? Like, why do I get perception penalty? Death cultist. Your blade has brought death against the man's will. You have broken the second vow and you'll be punished accordingly. You guys are doing something important?
No rest, only duty.
I have carried out the will of the undying one, and he alone will judge me. So be it. Uh-oh. Interesting. You don't mind if I'm gonna loot his corpse, right? A knife. I was expecting something better than that. The Rogue Trader! Can you guys fuck off, please? Pascal, could you please open the door? Thank you. Okay, do we got anything else for me to loot over here?
Tread carefully, Rogue Trader.
Okay, nothing over here. So there is a bunch of loot behind, I guess. Okay, well, I'm gonna probably get back over here at some point, so I'll be able to loot everything. But for now, let's see. Uh-oh. Why did the game do that autosave? Thief leader. Several people are engaged rumbling through a rack filled with weapons from the Enforcer's arsenal. A big man with a pock-marked face at the first reactor's presence. He attracts the others' attentions with a piercing whistle and barks out, "Who are you? There's not supposed to be anyone in." It doesn't matter. Identify yourself. Awareness. Take a closer look at these suspicious individuals. Makeshift armor peeks out beneath their ragged clothes, and their battered weapons display a patchwork of crude repairs. The group stares longingly at the rack where the good plastic gremlins are recycling their humbled weapons. You notice that the little finger of every person's right hand has been cut off. It is hardly coincidence. Ablat, help those records realize the full extent of their unavailable position. I'm an Rogue Trader Neodyinamite von Valancius, and you explain what's going on over here. What are you growling at? Hurry up and bend your backs to the right. As it right and proper. Your Lordship, you must excuse those blockheads. I was thinking about myself. It's not every day that you see a Rogue Trader in the flesh, and as for this, I won't insult you by denying it. You've got us red-handed. Who are you? The Hard Nines, a gang. I mean, a brotherhood from the Transport Bay 9. Don't think we are parasites. We do our bit for the prosperity of the ship. We're sort of, assistants to the enforcers. Self-appointed. We make sure that orders maintained in compartments where the enforcers are too lazy or greedy for bribes. We put a stop to robbery and free thinking, and well, we accept a small contribution as a shadow of thanks. Why do you want my weapons? Are you going to rebel? To do business. We know rebels. If anyone blasphemes against your lordship, we call the troublemakers to order. We shed the blood of the flagship without fear. I suppose that makes us defenders of the ship. You obviously did not expect anyone to be here. Are the enforcers providing cover for you? I wish. Pison, the newly appointed captain, had an informant shanked up. He's studying these groups, damn it. We can better brief. Today is the last time we've come to pick over his compartment. You all have your little fingers cut off. What does that mean? It's our gang's initial rites of tradition. By voluntarily removing a finger, the newcomers shows the determination willingness to join us forever. It's also a bunch of honor. Tell me why I shouldn't execute you at this spot. I suppose you may be of some use. I shall permit you to take a few of the more basic weapons and leave. Save the ship well. The Sentinel grinds his teeth, important to the face of your choice. One day I'll realize the depth and wisdom of your decisions, Lord Captain. But in the meantime, I'll pray that this act does not come back to haunt you. Hear that voice? The Lord Captain himself is expecting good things from us. We can't let him down. We will fulfill your command to the latter. If you try to betray me, just so you know, I have a sniper thingy. Was that actually a good idea to do? I mean, I have so many weapons in my inventory, I could just give them some. No problem. Lock a door. Wait. What? I've been here. I was not supposed to be here. Oh, hello, Mr. Becker. How are you doing? Oh, okay. Well, that was weird. Wait, maybe I'm supposed to go down here.
Patellar augment is not fit for a servitor.
No idea. No dumb idea what the fuck I'm supposed to go right now. I'm supposed to go somewhere, but I'm just not sure where. Dead man. Oh, okay, so apparently I'm supposed to follow those things over here?
The world is full of colors.
Why is this guy a dead man? You're gonna do something stupid, are you? So often, whenever his eyes sling in a blood mark inscribed nearby, his face changes slightly and his hands clench into fists. Just as we begin to hear the rumbling of an approaching train, the man's gaze turns to Jack. He leans forward. Do not even think of marrying the underside of my train with your entrails. What? I didn't. The man starts and almost falls, but manages to keep his balance. In the dim lumen light, you notice old scars scattered all across his body. If I'm gonna get another trauma attack, I swear to God, I am registrating this unit intentions to use the train tracks for purpose other than those intended by their design. You think, Pascal? Good thing I got you on my team, right? I technically demand that the unit's self-disposal be carried out using methods that do not violate the catechisms of maintenance and operation. Thanks, Pascal. Thanks. Looks at the man's scars, Lord Imperium. The scars are very in length, width, depth, and shape. However, you notice a pattern in the way the scars are aligned, as well as a series of faded symbols on the man's rough skin. Deaf cultists bear similar marks on their bodies. But spinners are constantly renewing their wounds, while this man looks long since healed. Who are you? A dead man. I lost my name years ago. I've been just another dead man ever since. If this were interrogation, I would welcome such a response, but in this case, we are merely wasting a time. You dare insult the rogue trader with impudence? Your body may already be covered in scars, but your tongue seems to be asking for more. You look like you're about to take your own life. Are you having a rotten day? My whole life has been rotten, and I only have myself to blame. I've tried to change things, fix things, but I always end up here, so eventually I accept the truth. Your eyes always return to the blood symbol. What do you know about it? It's a symbol of the blood-spoon web. I come here every watch, but this hasn't been here before now. Guess today must be a special day. Have you come to take me to the other side? I do not know you. Death gaze is not upon you. But then why? Why is it here? Do you know the symbols of the Bloodspoon web? You bear similar scars. Are you a spinner? I was. But I failed to complete my final assignment, so I was exiled from the cult. The Vizier told me to kill the one who would be a certain justification of the ultra eternals of a certain hour. I went to the appointed spot, then I waited. An hour, 2, 5. Junction was still empty. Nobody came. After hours of waiting, I finally realized the person at the junction had been me the whole time. It was my turn to go to the Undying One, but I was afraid I couldn't do my duty. I ran. So the spinners simply let you go. They made no attempts to find you and kill you. There was no pursuit. I thought I've seen the black base every day, next day, but they wanted to speak to me. When I gave them my name, they just whispered, Cerberus has gone to the Undying One. They looked at me like I wasn't even there. I've lived like this for 20 years, like a coward, like a dead man. You were ordered to die. For what reason? Oh, come on with super-ass poetry. I mean, like, come on, seriously, guys? I'm here for an adventure. Not poetry! There are plenty of reasons. I swore to death. I offered him the souls of the most pleasing man and woman I could find because it kindled my passion. I killed well-loved crewmen who didn't deserve their wealth, and I took their thrones. I killed enforcers who looked into my eyes without fear because I wanted to be feared. I reveled in bloodshed. I betrayed the teens and realized it, but I couldn't help it because I enjoyed it. Have you killed any more innocent souls since you ran? No. I've been afraid to touch my own knife since the day. So it might just stop me on its own. But the temptation is always there. Okay, not gonna go with the heretical, that's for sure. You don't sound particularly remorseful. Remorseful? I spent years in remorse. I'm tired of it. You're a coward and a butcher of the innocent. I'll push my ship of your existence. You are disgusting. I will not grant you the release you crave so much. May you live on in suffering, fearful of every shadow. You are a coward and a butcher of the innocents. I'll push my ship of your existence. The undying one's death. What, you're gonna do the stuff? Yeah! I did the Sparta kick! Truly it's better to die for him than to live for yourself. This, he forgot. I did the Sparta kick! I did the Sparta kick! It was awesome! Oh, I'm supposed to follow the blood marks, obviously. Oh. Okay, so back when the dead cultist died, I think you're supposed to go over here. There we go. I was actually wondering where the fuck I'm supposed to go. Laborer. Granting his lord captain's ship. And the game froze, and that means something is loading. The question is, what is loading? What you guys are doing? The kids have been waiting for you. How was your shift? Great. We worked hard. I helped out a friend with the loading, and he gave me some cards. Take them and exchange them for new shoes. Yours are all worn out. Yeah, well, as they say, in the grim far future. Thank you. I've already made your bed for you. So once you've eaten, you go to rest. The little ones and I will head out to the marketplace. Leave you in peace. Is this like Romeo and Juliet, Warhammer edition? Why did the Emperor send me such a wonderful wife? Oh, I just hope nobody's gonna murder them in cold intent, because that would be sad. But actually, would be that actually would fit pretty well in the fucking Warhammer universe, that's for sure. Looking like it hurt. Oh, this creature gains plus 12 damage and plus 20 armor penetration. Great, I guess. Thank you. And what do we have here? What? Looks like a disastrous Hell's Kitchen. What the fuck was that supposed to be? Should I actually worry about that? Or should I completely not care? Okay. Supposed to go this way? Get access. Oh, I'm supposed to jump? Just a little reminder. Abalat was not able to deal with the crate. And you expect me to get access to this? Like what? Jump? I don't think I want that right now. I actually have a bad feeling about this gigantic whatever the fuck this shit is. Yeah. Foreman, Vanguard. What the heck is this thing? Oh great, the game is saving.
It's the key to success.
Lore Imperium 65. Okay. Hey, I got experience points. Nice. Those quests are typically used to transport weapons. The one away marking it's impossible to determine with the area sophistication. Whatever. Okay, whatever.
Visions showed this path.
Huh.
Many others.
I'm guessing I'm supposed to speak with somebody over here? Yeah, the foreman. Okay. The game is telling me that you're an important character. The day the Lord Captain wandered into our slum will be remembered in legends. Listen, I already know I'm like a celebrity around here. Locals and the forces call me the foreman. I have no other name. You might say I'm in charge here. It is in this hole of a place. You recognize the shaggy red bearded and the keen black eyes. This is the man who was watching you during the encounter with the enforcer and the station worker. Oh, I can give him the cards. Give the foreman a pile of ration cards. Hand those out to the people you know who needs them the most. He opens and closes his mouth in astonishment. Lord Captain, you've just helped some good families survive. I'll drive the cards among them and to be sure to tell them that it was your lordship who did them this good turn. I saw you near the marketplace. What were you doing there? Watching one of my workers taking a beating. I feel sorry for the lad, but there was nothing I could do. I've stuck my neck out in the past. Not doing it again. Tell me what life is like for the workers on the lower decks. They toil day in and day out for the glory of the ship. The rest of the time they do their best to survive. Faced with hunger, the more damages and forces, void, leprosy, fires, flood, noxious fumes. In a mod, it isn't enough life. If you work, you survive. If you reload, you also survive. If you're clever, well, and if the god emperor's will is. And what you're cooking in the vat? Believe it or not, this soup made from mold slime and technical drain water has been simmering here in this vat for at least 200 years non-stop. See the growth on the walls over there? We harvest it, dry it, and use it to season it to soup. If you're lucky, the smell attracts a void rat and someone gets to have a meat in the bowl. But, yeah, welcome to the reality of Warhammer 40,000, ladies and gentlemen. It's for those who can't even earn a ration card. I feed them in exchange for services or favors. Sometimes it pays off and sometimes it doesn't. My people keep an eye on for the workers trying to eat 2 bowls in one sitting. One is enough to fill the stomach for an entire watch. Some complain about the taste, of course. Ingrates. Give me some of that soup. Let my servants see that any food is a great blessing. Yeah, what's that could possibly happen? I don't think that's a good idea. Mold slime is something of an acquired taste. Takes 2 years, maybe 3 for your stomach to get used to it. Lord Captain, you must be joking, surely. Pour me a bowl! I know what I'm doing! No, I'm not. Give me that shit to me! As you wish! While I certainly be able to rid your body of the consequence of this decision, I cannot say the same for your mind. I am going to be sick. Substance analysis complete. The outlook is dim. It is recommended that you dispatch authorized units to locate an appropriate successor. Ah, tastes like shit! Ah! Whoa! I'm gonna fucking die. Oh, great. Is this... Our characters are reduced by 10, whatever the character suffers in damage. It was a mistake! Oh well, fuck me. So basically, as a reward for that thing, I got this thing. Hidden auto-stimulant. If the wearer did not move during their turn or become immobilized, slowed, stunned, or knocked to prone, they gain temporary wounds equal to 8. If the wearer has conviction ironclast, all their allies immediately gain the same number of temporary wounds. Yeah, so there's a little bit of a gimmick because any healing received to remove this effect. Okay, I wonder because I don't think an item like that is worth my suffering because the debuff is really stupid. All characteristics are reduced by 10. Abalad, please tell me that you have the fucking 8 kit on me.
This wound will make a fine scar.
Oh great, you have removed that thing. Oh, that was close. Oh no, man. Okay. This is another fancy lordship. I seek the Bloodspoon web temple. Do you know what it is? The cultists don't let people like me in their rites and mysteries. I'm grateful to them for the service of the God Emperor, but to be honest, I can't get beneath the love of death. I'm much too fond of living. Okay. I survived the soup. The food vat is protected from the vicious hungry crowd by equally vicious folks wielding makeshift weapons. Right. Uh-huh.
So shall it be.
I think I found the next marking. The organs still at the mark, the quieter of sounds of the station become. The shadows grow longer. Can you like not remove that thing so fast? The shadows grow longer and seems to stretch in the direction of the adjusted section. Also, I found some goods over here. How the heck? Hey, there are some goods over there. How the fuck I'm supposed to pick them up? Oh, like this. Wait, I'm underneath the train tracks. Was this the thing I was looking for? No idea. The consequences of a terrible crash of monorail LD 987 half a century ago are still affected by the efficiency this stretch of a railway. Yeah, sure, great. Can you imagine a game about managing trains in the Warhammer universe? Oh, hello, how you doing? Haven't seen traps for a long time. Alright, get over here. Save the game just in case. If one of the beggars is gonna go to the trap, this is going to be hilarious. Well, that was unsuccessful. Give our gift to the ones who sees nothing but hears everything. Then the truth will be revealed to you. Give our gift to the ones who sees nothing but hears. You mean like I'm blind man? Outcasts. Uh-oh. This does not look friendly at all. Interesting item I have found over here. The weather gains deals plus 10% more damage to Xenos and demons. If the weather has conviction dogmatic, this bonus is doubled. I found it over here. In this, whatever the fuck this shit is. Like a little chapel thingy? Shrine? That's a pretty good item, I think. So ladies and gentlemen, as much as I want to, I'm pretty sure that if I'm gonna enter this next room thingy, there's going to be combat. And I'm running short on my record time. So for now, I think I'm gonna leave this thing as over here. I'm gonna, of course, continue the DLC during the future episodes. If you want to try to self, you know what to do. There's going to be links to show as always. I know that I haven't shown too much today, sadly, but well, I had to go for all of this thing anyway. And, well, I think the next episode is gonna be a little bit more packed with action. And also in the meantime, I'm gonna try to get myself some information about this character, this new NPC that we have, this new party member, and try to maybe level her up, because I don't think sending her on this quest on level 4 is going to be such a good idea. So yeah, we'll see. But that's gonna think for the future. So thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe a lot. I'll see you all in the next video.